Greetings, fair viewers, I am the Swordinator, and I bring you more Fire Emblem 7, the Blazing Sword. Hector rescues Eliwood, and the two friends are reunited. The Paladin Marcus reveals news. Someone is called for Eliwood's death. Fairy's problems must be connected to the attempt on Eliwood's life. Searching for more clues, Hector and friends depart for the castle of Marquis Santaruz. Santaruz? Santaruz. Chapter 13. In Search of Truth. Santaruz Castle.
Master Effenhel, what is the meaning of this?
Peace, Lord Hellman. Whatever is wrong.
You said you were just going to frighten Eliwood. Your men almost killed him. My patience is at an end. I've decided I must tell Eliwood everything and apologize.
You would betray us.
I'm tired of you and the Black Fang. Now, remove yourself from my castle. Your presence pains me.
Lord Hellman, is there nothing I can do to change your mind?
Nothing.
In that case, you're no longer of any use.
What?
Well, there goes Mr. Mayonnaise. There's the castle, Eliwood. Who's there? Show yourself. Pah! Can't believe I was spotted by snot-nosed stripling. Who are you? No, never mind. Keep your name. Why should I care what a corpse is called? It's actually a pretty cool line. The cub thinks he's a wolf. Does your bite match your bark? Tell you what, if you make it to the castle alive, we'll find out, eh? Sorry if that laugh was a bit loud. Hey you! Yeah, the new dog! Get this right or you're gone! I know. I just got this job. I don't want to lose it. Of course, the smart thing to do would have been not to get involved with this ugly bunch. Got to have gold if I want to eat, though. I was too picky before. If I think about the time I passed out in Kalen. Ooh, nothing funny about that. That man, what was his name? Matthew? Hint, hint. So very subtle, that line. If it hadn't been for him, I would have starved to death.
What are you mumbling about? Get over here now!
Yes, I'm coming. At least I've got work. Alrighty. Hold on. Oh, nope. Say, Chris, not sure how to say this. You're a full-blown tactician now, aren't you? Sure, why not? Now, not just an apprentice like before. Haha, no need to be so modest. My lord tactician, I humbly await your no doubt brilliant orders, which I hope are better than your ability to speak. Don't worry, they probably are. Yay! So, yeah, chapter 13. 13, right? Yes, 13. Where's it? Yeah, it's on the top. I'm blind. So, right. There's a lot of stuff going on in this chapter. There's this, well, I say a lot of stuff. There's not that much. There's this site over the west, which I will be sending Oswin down by himself, pretty much, because he can break down this snag in one thingy, mabob. And then I'll have Dorcas swap over a javelin for him so he can retaliate on the guy. Fucking javelin! Because I'm not intending on using Dorcas a whole lot, because he's not particularly good. Bartra can man this forest here and take the Pegasus Knight, Eliwood, and Hector. I want them to start getting a support building, so I'm going to have them sit next to each other. This guy, as much as I'd like to just shoot at him with Rebecca would then die the next turn due to all the enemies that can attack her. I could, however, pick her up and put her back down with Marcus, so I think I'm going to do that. Because why not? It'll give her some experience. Not that I really care about that, but more importantly, it'll weaken this guy. I'm going to be putting Lowen in front so he can tank the guy. I'll have him have his sword, put on the forest, sit there, and more support building. I want Sarah and Matthew to build a support for a very specific reason that will be made apparent when the support pops. It'll be the one support I read, and even then I'm not really gonna read it. I'm gonna read a small bit of it, the first line, and that's it. You'll see. Enough foreshadowing. You'll see in the future when things happen, because things do tend to happen in the future. Well, I mean, technically, things only happen in the past. Nothing happens in the future because it can't happen because it's not the present, or I said the past. The present. Oh, come on, Swin. Yeah, technically things can't happen in the past, or well, things happened in the past, but things can only happen in, Man, braining is a thing. This is a seriously difficult thing I'm thinking. Things can only happen in the present. Things happen in the past. Things can't happen in the future because for them to happen, it needs to be the present. So, saying that something will happen, I mean, it might happen. There's definitely, like, the sun will definitely come out tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. But that was so dumb. Partial level. Hit points. Strength. Well, could have been better. Could have been much better. I'd like him to get better levels if I'm to use him, which I do intend on using him. So, right. I'll have Lowen kill this guy, and then I'll have people follow up. I'm going to probably have Rebecca... Well, not Rebecca. So this is one of the reasons bows suck. She can't even one-shot this guy. Well, to be fair, she wouldn't even be able to one-shot this Pegasus Knight because she'd do 6 extra damage, and that would do 18, and this Pegasus Knight would be left on 1. One of the reasons Rebecca sucks. She can't do damage. I say sucks. She's just not great. Yeah, sure, why not? There's no reason not to do this, I suppose. It's a good way to give Matthew some experience while also giving him some weapon rank. And I can also move Hector up here. Do I want to get rid of the Pegasus Knight? No, I can't anyway. I might have Marcus do that. And this is why I got the Iron Axe, so he could do this without having to use a Wolf Bale, because it was totally unnecessary for him to use the Wolf Bale. Elliewood is useless right now, as is not uncommon. Oh well, I could have had Sarah heal Lowen, but meh. Okay, so having Marcus... Let's see here. So if I have Marcus sit there, this Pegasus Knight will run into him and kill herself. I'd rather that not be the case, because I don't want to give every kill in the game to Marcus. So if I can put him here... However, I want to be able to swap Hector's... Well, it doesn't really matter, actually, thinking about it. I think I would rather... Actually, I'm going to do it from here, so that the archer can't attack Sarah. Yeah, and I'll just use the hand axe. Doesn't really matter. The guy actually using the hand axe is good because it means the archer won't attack Marcus and move into the forest. He'll probably still... Oops, words. He'll probably still move into the forest to attack Lowen, because I don't think he'll go after Matthew, because he can't hit Matthew. But it's basically a matter of, does this Pegasus Knight go first, or does this archer go first? I hope the Pegasus Knight goes first, because then it'll attack Hector. Hector won't actually kill her. No. And then the archer will do whatever. If the archer moves first, the archer will move here and get in the way of Lowen, and then Marcus will kill the Pegasus Knight, because the Pegasus Knight will attack Marcus. Ready. So, yeah, okay, well, the Pegasus Knight decided to go after Marcus anyway. I don't know why. Absolutely no reason for him to do that. Absolutely none whatsoever. It would have had better chances against Hector. I don't know. I honestly, I can't imagine why it would go after Marcus. Marcus has better avoid, more defense. Does he have more defense? No, he has just as much defense, but he also has a better axe rank, which means I think he gets... Oh no, that's not till axe rank that the extra point of damage comes into effect. Yeah, I'm gonna be sending Dorcas and Oswin this way. I'm gonna be sending Bartra to this side. Whoops. Maybe Eliwood can... He can't kill the guy, but he can damage him. I might be able to give him the kill, though, if I set things up properly. Lowen. No. Let's see. Matthew can do some chip damage. Marcus will just kill the guy, of course. The guy is on a forest, which is really annoying. I'd rather that not be the case. Dun dun. I can do this and hope he doesn't hit on the second attack. Even if he does, giving Hector the kill is not the end of the world. Hey! There we go. Eliwood still can't kill the guy, though. Not even if he uses the rapier. But Lowen can't kill him with a sword. And then I'll have Eliwood follow up. I'd like to give Eliwood as many kills as possible, because as it is right now, Lowen is pretty good right now. He doesn't need a whole lot to him, because he can use lances and javelins. If I get him a javelin, which I can get him one in this chapter. But, Eliwood kind of struggles to deal damage, so I like to... Also, Eliwood is a character I'm going to be using, so I want to make him good. I don't know if I'm going to use Lowen. So, yeah. Marcus, what can you do? You can intercept. So, despite the fact that this brigand can reach the village there, if he has a target to attack, he will prefer that instead. So I'm going to be putting Marcus here with the sword. No reason to have him kill the guy. I think I'm just going to do this. Let's see, what will happen next turn? This guy, I don't think this guy moves. Screw it, I'll just heal up Lowen, and I probably won't have anyone to heal next turn, so I'll just have Barcha wait to be healed. And then I'll just move Matthew here, who cares? Dun 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 dun. Bah! Ow! Great job, Dorcas. You're doing a great job. Just don't die again, please. Please. I mean, it's entirely up to me whether or not he dies. I could have put him in the forest. In fact, that would have been a better thing to do. But I don't think he could reach the village from the forest. This way, he can reach the village. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he couldn't reach the village if I put him there, so I'm fine with this. Oh, who is this? This will never do. Look at the time. I must leave for Caelan now. Oh, my business will be ruined. Time is money after all. Hurry, hurry, rush, rush, rush.
What's this? Did that man drop this?
Torch. I wonder who that mysterious individual was. I wonder if we'll ever see him again. I am talking in an incredibly stilted manner to imply, if not blatantly state, that it's pretty fucking obvious what I'm referring to. Ah, what good timing. Would you try this for me? It's an invention of a great witch. Me? It's a mine. It contains some very explosive magic. Hide it on the ground, and when an enemy steps on it, kaboom! I'm still testing them, so that one's free. Come back and tell me how it works. Hey, we got a mine. And yeah, I read that village for reasons that will be made apparent some point in the future. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do I want to aggro all these guys? That was the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even aggro that guy anyway. It might be worthy to get the archers out here. I think I'll put Marcus here. Because he'll aggro the archers, he'll aggro the bandit, or the cavalier. I keep looking what's under their thing, their portrait, instead of their actual class, and like I'm just calling everything bandits. And then Elliewood. Do Matthew. I'll have Matthew do chip damage, give him some experience and weapon rank, and then I'll have hello. I'll have Elliewood finish him off. Actually, Elliewood can't finish him off. Elliewood can't kill the guy. I could probably give the kill to Lowen. No, you can't. Lowen can't kill him, though. I'd rather not give the kill to Hector, because Hector has a lot of experience already, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Rebecca could do this, but do I... Yeah, sure, fine, why not? No reason not to, I suppose. Yeah, except maybe that. That might be a reason not to. But who cares? Not me. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Yeah, Elliewood, you get a level out of this, so I'll give him the kill. I'll focus on maybe giving Lowen some experience on these archers that'll come up. Elliewood level, let's make it better than the last. Skill, it was not better than the last. Holy moly. Great job, Elliewood. Glad to see that the time I'm investing in you is going to be worth it. Fucking hell. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Can the brigand... No, he cannot attack Rebecca, so I'll just heal up Matthew, because Matthew might actually participate in combat next turn. Not sure about Rebecca, though, so I don't really care that much. Oh, right, didn't... Well, Marcus will kill this guy. Meh, big whoop, who cares? Thinning out the enemies is nice, I suppose. Because it means I won't be too swamped this upcoming turn. Of course, I wouldn't be that swamped anyway, because Marcus is, of course, going to kill this guy. Well. Who cares? Having him use... Yeah, this will be fine. Having him have a sword... there was a slight chance that guy... Oh, well, I pulled the brigand, of course. Oh, no, the brigand is a reinforcement that came from the... Right. Never mind. He was going to move anyway. I'd rather not have him use the lance, and I'd rather he not retaliate against these archers. So it's... Honestly, I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm okay with giving those kills to Marcus. So... You can move... Okay, so I'd need to kill these guys from a range, which is an issue. Okay, anyway, Guy... He has a killing edge. Right, so you don't want to get in his range. He's a promoted unit, I'll talk... So, his name is Guy, or Guy. Youth from Sky yearns to be a swordmaster. His name is supposedly pronounced Guy, like the thing you wear when you do karate. Even though it's spelled Guy. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Guy. I don't know. Dorcas can't even break this down. Great job. You're fucking great. You can't even kill a snag. Best units in the entire game. Dorcas. Greet. He is the greatest. Right, so... Bartra... I'll probably give Bartra this kill if I can manage it. This is actually really bad. There's a lot of units here now, and you need to... You recruit Guy with Matthew. But he will also attack Matthew. You need to have Matthew talk to him, which is an issue. Because I can't put Marcus here because he won't kill Marcus, but Marcus will definitely... Actually, Marcus wouldn't kill him. Let's see, 17 damage. And he... A crit would do 21 damage if Marcus got crit. if I use the Silver Lance, I can, if I kill this archer, I can check his stats better. So let's see. Rebecca is damaged. No one else is really damaged of great importance. I think I'll just heal up Rebecca. Let's see. Do I need to do that? Yeah, it would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? So I'll just heal up Rebecca. I'll then have her shoot at the brigand here. And then I will have... No one can fucking double other than Matthew and Marcus. It's infuriating. So... I think putting Hector here would be a good idea. But if I'm gonna kill this archer, I need to do it from a range, which means I need to have someone else attack him from this. And how much damage did Hector do with the hand axe? 14. Okay, if he hits, of course. So I think I'm going to have Lowen sit in the fort and poke this bandit. Of course, I didn't use my brain again, and now he's in... Oh, no, he's not. I'm dumb. He can't... Oh, God, I'm so dumb. I'm an idiot. I realize dumb, stupid, idiot me is dumb and stupid and is also an idiot, in case you hadn't noticed. Bartra can't kill this guy. This guy is annoying. I think I'll just have Matthew chip him down. And then... Those reinforcements from the 4th in the south are a real problem. I think Hector might actually be able to one-round this guy. No. Yes, he can with the wolf bale. So I might be able to direct resources elsewhere. Let's see here. What can I do of use? Okay, so Matthew will almost certainly not get hit by this guy. 66, 64, he's slightly better, but he's still an axe user. The lance can come up and do damage. He will definitely hit Matthew, almost certainly. Matthew has 4 defense. He'll take 10. He'll take 11 damage with the weapon triangle. 11 damage, and then 9. He'll survive if I can kill both of these archers, which I definitely can do that. Or I can Guy attack. Guy can attack there. I need to keep checking that because I don't have memory. If I can have Marcus go down here and hand axe this guy, it's not very reliable. Also, I need to kill this brigand. This brigand needs to die. So I'm just going to have Hector... Hector has 10 defense. I'll have Hector move here and kill this guy. I'd like to kill the 2 archers if at all possible, because having the, having this brigand alive is not the end of the world to me. However, moving Matthew too far up isn't the greatest idea in the world. I need to use Marcus here, because Marcus can't, well, hold on. Let's have Bartra move over and, okay, the only person who has a... Right, I'll have him grab the vulnerary and use it, so he's at full health next turn, and someone will be taking damage next turn, so I need Sarah to be able to heal whoever takes damage there. Matthew can't kill this guy, of course he can't. So I'm gonna have to use Marcus. Here's the thing. There's a fort on this map, down here, so if I get this guy to, below half health, he'll run away to heal. So I don't really need to worry about killing him, per se. I just need to worry about making it so that he runs away, that he's no longer a problem. And if I get him to run away, that will do exactly that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have, Matthew... sit here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because, Eliwood definitely can't survive. Brr. Yeah, sure. I'll just have, Marcus... piss. I'm so worried. I'm so worried about he will get the guy below half health. I'm worried. I'm worried about Rebecca, come to think of it. Rebecca will probably die. 36. Yeah, she'll probably die here. Maybe. I don't know. I need to kill... Alright. I'll just fucking do this. I'll poke this guy down, and then I'll have Marcus kill the other archer. This guy will run away. My hope is that... This guy will run away, I know that much. This guy will probably go and attack Lowen, actually, or Hector, even. I doubt he'll attack anyone else. I'll have Marcus... If I have Marcus use a Silver Lance here, there's a chance... Actually, if I have him use an Iron Sword, there's a chance that that soldier will go for Marcus instead. I highly doubt it, but that Pegasus Knight went for Marcus instead of going for Hector, so... Despite... I don't know. Interesting. Putting Eliwood here might actually also... Because there's no one who one-shots Eliwood, so it might pull some aggro off of... other characters. Okay, great. This guy didn't decide to run away to heal. He instead decided to fight. Why? I don't know. Well, I attracted Guy. That's a bonus. Here's the thing. I think Matthew's actually going to survive this because the Brigand is not going to... Yeah, he's not going to hit. And that means he's blocked the Archer. The Archer can't hit Matthew. Because he's... If the Brigand was going to attack Matthew, he was going to do it from an area he wouldn't be retaliated against. So now this is actually really good. That was a really good enemy phase. I got lucky, honestly, because something that I counted on happening didn't actually happen. This fucker decided to not run away. Matthew can't reach Guy, so I need to make a path for him, which means... let's do these Shurd things first. I need to make... This guy just has a lance, so 15. Dorcas is kind of low on health, but I don't know if that's the end of the world. This guy also just has a lance. I'll only aggro this guy is the thing. And he'll be on the armory, which gives him 10 avoid. 88, 19, 29, 49. Or, well, it's 51, I think. Math might be a little off, but it's close to that. And then a little bit more with the weapon triangle. Dorcas does 19 damage. He might just be able to kill the guy outright on retaliation. And even if he doesn't, I can have Oswin step in. Or I can just aggro the guy with Oswin. I'll have Oswin use a javelin to retaliate against the archer. I'll just have Dorcas step back. Right. Then over here, let's see. So Barcher can kill the fighter, or the soldier. That's not an issue. That's not in question at all. Everyone else is healed, so I think just having this happen is a must. I absolutely need to recruit Guy this turn, which means I need to get Matthew next to him, which means he's going to be in the middle of it, and he's going to need to be healed. So that was not in question, that move. Okay, so is there anyone that fucking Rebecca can double? No. Actually, she can double the soldier. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Everyone can double the soldier except Bartra. But Bartra can't double fucking anything, so who cares about that? She also can't reach this soldier. I could have her kill this guy. And if Bartra go after this, well, she can't reach the guy unless I put her here. I think what needs to happen is I need to kill this bandit, this brigand, which means that I'm gonna probably use Marcus to do that. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna have, everyone's in the way of everyone else. It's fucking annoying. I can have Lowen kill this guy. I could also have Lowen go and do this. Oh, well, Hector. I have Hector, and Hector's a fucking beast right now, so... can you kill this guy? Not reliably. They support, which is nice. It won't help any, though. Not really. I suppose attacking you from this would be a good idea. Attack you from the forest, get you out of the way. Because I don't need to worry about that brigand particularly, because... Guy can kill him. I'm kind of Hector level. This is just a mess. It's just a clump of fuckery. Strength. Great. Thanks, Hector. Right, so I can have Rebecca kill this guy. Let's put her on the fort, just because. Why the hell not? It'll help her survivability in the upcoming enemy phase. Now I can move Matthew down to recruit Guy.
Hold on. You. I know you. Isn't your name Guy? Is it you? Is that you, Matthew? What a pleasant surprise. How's your sword work coming? You are aware this isn't the best place to be catching up, aren't you? You and I, we're on opposite sides here. What? Are you saying you're going to fight me? Well, I'm much improved. You can't beat me. You're quite a terror, Guy. Well then. Hold on. I think I'd prefer it if you repaid that what you owe me. Huh? Last time I saw you, I gave you food. If I remember correctly, you said you owed me your life. I only said that because you said you'd feed me if I did. I hadn't eaten in 10 days, and you were cooking meat. 10 days? I don't think you can survive off... Whatever. This isn't fair. The people of Sakai never lie. Isn't that right, Guy? Fine. I finally find work, and now I have to throw it away. This is all your fault. Hey, here's Guy. So, Guy is the first and only Myrmidon you get in this game. You do get a sword fighter. Well, you have the potential to get 2 sword fighters in the later game. It is entirely possible that you get neither of them because they're both variable. They're not definite recruits or anything. So Guy is a Myrmidon, which means he's fast, highly skilled, and doesn't do a lot of damage. Thing is, I already have Lynn. I'll recruit her in a couple chapters. So when I do, it's kind of impossible. They're both sword-locked units with high skill and high speed and relatively low damage output. And basically, I'm going to compare the two. And as it is, Guy, the only thing Guy has over Lynn is his bases are quite a bit better. And he has a 70% speed growth as opposed to her 60% speed growth. However, Lynn has higher growth rates in every other regard. So, and the only other strength is that Guy will get a crit bonus upon becoming a swordmaster, whereas Lynn does not. However, I don't really care about that. So I'll use Guy for the meantime because he's still a pretty useful unit, but I'm not really going to be using him in the end. He doesn't, he has it's very easy for him to get strength screwed. So, hello. And he's going to crit on the second time. Nope, okay, well, I thought he would. It's typically what happens is you hit the first time and then crit on the second time, just so the AI can completely waste as many uses of your weapons, of your killing edge as possible. Or it just doesn't crit at all, and you also don't even kill your target. That's even better. I guess I'll just pop this support here. Eliwood's not doing anything this turn. Not gonna read it. It's not the one I'm gonna read. I'll just have Hector go and kill this guy, I suppose. Silver Lance to one-shot him. So I can save... Well, didn't need it anyway, I suppose. Go, Marcus! Totally unnecessary crit. It's a lot of overkill there, Marcus. It's a whole lot of overkill.
This is far. This might not be fine. It depends on how much damage that archer does. If the archer hits, of course, which is possible. I think the archer will do 7 damage. Well, I think the archer actually does exactly 8 damage to her. Which, she's on 9 health right now, I believe? Which means she'll survive, if that's the case. If I'm not wrong, which I've been known to occasionally be wrong. Oh, he does 7. Right, okay. Oh, thank God. That was good. That was good. He also didn't even hit her, which is nice. Okay, thank God. And they're also done spawning. The reinforcements. Right, can Dorcas reliably kill this guy? Yes, rather reliably. However, we could also attack this guy. How much damage? 12, 15. Not a whole lot difference in damage. Probably should have given Dorcas a vulnerary at the end of last turn, at the end of the last map, but I didn't think about it. And that's my only excuse. Actually, I can't really move Dorcas in, because that guy will kill him. I could... No, never mind. Just mijo. Yeah, definitely should have brought vulnerary on one of these two idiots. Didn't think about it. Didn't think that Dorcas would be hit twice. Shouldn't have overestimated Dorcas. Should never estimate anything. You should never expect anything but trash from Dorcas. Great. Now that guy's gonna go in the fucking forest. Thanks, Oswin. And we'll never be able to fucking kill him. Penis. Damn it. Low when you can't kill a thing, cause you have not great strength, blah blah, blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Have Matthew weaken him. Then Lowen can kill, he can kill, he can kill, he can do smash. Hello, boink. Lance in the face. In the face! Hey, this is the first Lowen level. Lowen level. Alliteration. Hit points, great. Man, my level ups have been fucking astounding in this Let's Play. I'm like just the best levels that fucking kill me. God damn it. So I'm wanting to move Barcha over to the west so he can intercept these Pegasus Knights. I think he gets doubled by them though. This guy has 6 speed. Steel Lance, which means it has 0 speed basically. No, he doesn't actually get doubled, but can he reach? Yes, he can. Wow. He cannot reach. Yes, he can. Nice. He will not get killed. I'm absolutely positive of that. I don't even need to check the numbers. I'm going to check it afterwards just to show my confidence. 17 minus 4 plus 1 because of the thing. So 12. Yeah, he will not one-shot them. Actually, no, he won't. But it's still some decent experience for him, and he can get the kill on one of them later. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. I sneezed. Ah. Well. Alright then. Time to move in. Let's kill that boss. Kill the boss, kill the boss, kill the boss, boss, kill the boss, kill the boss, kill the boss, boss, heals. In sport building. It's strange. This is... by the time you... it's a strange design choice for Guy to join when he does. Because by the time you recruit him, I'm thinking of aggroing this guy with Marcus. I don't think I need to, though. Well, I'm worried he'll go north. Well, no, he won't. He won't. The only reason this guy went north was he was a reinforcement who was set to move automatically. Yeah, okay. So, it's strange that Guy is recruited in this chapter because he's not particularly useful. By the time you recruit him, you're mostly facing axe wielders. lance wielders at that point, which he's not particularly good against. So, it's a bit strange. It doesn't really do a good job of showing off his strengths. It does a better job of showing off his weaknesses. Of course, he will double fucking everything in this map, but he will double fucking everything for the entire game, for the most part. Except in very certain circumstances. Hit points and defense for Oswin. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's all I really need out of Oswin is just to be a tank. Ow. It's damage, but who cares? It's not really that big a deal. Hi. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Yes! Thank you, Oswin. Thank you, Oswin. Have I thanked Oswin? Make sure to thank your Oswin. You should do it. He appreciates the sentiments. Dead. I mean, other than not having a vulnerary, this north flank has not had many issues. The vulnerary thing is actually pretty big dumb on my part. So I mean, I say it hasn't had many issues. That's a pretty big issue that I threw out there by not having them have a vulnerary. I mean, I say that I have like 2 vulneraries in the entire in my entire group right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 3 at the beginning of the map because Gi came with one. Other than that, though, not that many vulneraries to go around, but I took all of them to the south. So yeah, maybe I should have worked out that a little bit. I didn't really think too much about. To be fair, in regards to how I ended my last chapter, I didn't think that I'd be sending. I didn't really think about what I'd be doing in this chapter. Not a whole lot. I obviously put enough thought into it to give people more or less what they needed. Okay, so this guy can attack Dorcas, which I actually don't think is the end of the world. This fucking forest is in the way. Do I just want to have Marcus so I can end the fucking... I think I just want to have Marcus go up here so I can end the fucking part already. I'll just have him Silverland so I can one-shot all of them. Easy enough. Of course it's easy. It's Marcus. He's a god. And you will... You will rue the day you decided to stand against him, our god. Blah, brain. I can brain very well. Blah. Oh. I'm surprised Marcus got hit both times. Well, I'm surprised Marcus took as much damage as he did. Well, he wasn't on full health anyway, so never mind. Please no more reinforcements. Thank you. Good gravy. So, vulnerary and heal. How are you doing in heal saves? You're fine, honestly. But perhaps I may want to buy one. Let's see. I won't need one. I'm thinking about the next chapter. There's not one in the next chapter, but there is one where I can buy it chapter after that. No, I don't think I particularly need to buy a heal staff here. I might buy a vulnerary just so I can have another one. The armory. What does the armory sell? It sells javelins. I know that. It also says it sells hand axes. What do I have in the way of weaponry? It'd be nice to give Guy an iron sword so he doesn't have to use the fucking killing edge all the time. However, I don't think Eliwood really needs an iron sword. He kills... he doesn't... Yeah. He needs the... Yeah, so I'll buy... Let's see here. I'll buy... I need like 3 javelins, I think. But I also would like another hand axe, if not like 2 hand axes. But Dorcas doesn't have enough space on him, so I'll grab let's see. I'm gonna go and buy one... whatever. Right, so I'll buy another hand axe. I'll buy a vulnerary. No. And then... Right. Buy another hand axe. And then let's deal with the boss. Hector, how do you fare? Probably pretty well because the guy has a lance. And you have the wolf bale. You do actually perform rather well. I don't think Eliwood will do literally any damage. This guy doesn't have any other weapons other than Steel Lance, so it's not a problem putting him here. He'll get support bonuses. Right.
Come on out. We're here. Well, you survived, I see. You'll find that I'm a bit tougher than those fools you faced before. What have you done with Marcus Santaruz? You want to know? You'll have to best me first. Yep. Pa.
Oh, great. Thanks, Hector. You took experience. Oh, no, never mind. Sarah can heal Marcus. Doodly. Healing. Away. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Boink. Not quite a level, but close. Close. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to give these out to? Because I can do that this turn. I don't remember if I get battle preparations at the beginning of next chapter. I don't, do I? No, I don't. So you're fine with everything you have. I want to give a javelin to you, a hand axe to you, and a javelin to you. Alrighty, that's pretty fucking simple then. You, give me your iron sword. You don't need it. You won't be killing anything with anything other than your rapier anyway, so... Yep. Done! I would like to give Matthew the torch, also. And... dead! Nice.
You've beaten me. You're too late to save him. Too bad, eh, laddie? Gah.
So yeah, that's why I give this guy the, like, Scottish, Irish, whatever the fuck I'm giving him accent, because he says laddie. That is the only reason. He says laddie that one time. Hit point, strength, skill, luck, and defense. Wowzers! Nice job, Hector. You did a good job. You did a good job. You heard a bird der, I heard a bird slur, a flirty dirt der, flirty slurty burr. I don't know. So Marcus can reach, so I'll just move low up here. Trade over, hand axe, and give me the torch, please, and then a javelin to have access to more weapon triangles, so you're not just using the civil lance every time you want to use the fucking thing. Any healing can be done with Sarah. Yes! Hey, nice point of experience. And it's a level, in fact. So, totally worth it. Hit points, skill, speed, and luck. Nice, not bad. Magic would be nice, but, again, healer. Not the end of the world. Clarion still was a pretty good unit, despite never really ever doing... Lord Mayonnaise! I mean, Hellman! If you haven't caught on the joke, that Hellman's mayonnaise. It's a thing.
Is that you, Eliwood?
Hold on, my lord.
I must apologize. Your father, he...
Do you know something, sir?
If I hadn't told Albert about Darin's plans, this would never have...
I like how it says cough, instead of like, whatever. What else? How else are they gonna report? Lord Mayonnaise! I mean, Hellman! That one was not on purpose. Hence why I'm laughing. I accidentally called him Lord Mayonnaise.
Go to Laos. Darin, the Marquis of Laos knows all.
Marcus Laos?
I'm sorry, Eliwood. I can't.
Hold on.
Beware the Black Fang. Her. Blah.
Lord Hellman! He's gone. It can't be. Lord Hellman. Why? Why did this happen?
Blast! What is going on?
We go to Laos. You must speak to the Marquis of Laos, Lord Darien. You're right. We should leave quickly. I'm not sure how far we can get today, but I can't sit still. Pardon me. If I may, who are you? I'm the steward of Santa Ruz. You look strange. You look like the steward of Kalen. Interesting. With our Lord God. Or wait, did I just talk out of my ass or something? I don't remember. Whatever. With our Lord gone, what are we to do? First, you give Lord Hellman a proper burial. After that, I'm sure the Leashing Council will have to meet. Stay here and defend the castle until you hear more. I understand. Let's go. We must keep moving. Yeah. And now we seek answers from Marcus Santa Ruz, too. Lord Hellman, may you find peace. Except side quests. You bet your ass I will. If you don't get this side quest, the rest of the game's a goddamn nightmare. Alrighty. Well, I will be seeing you in the future when I do more games with the video games videos. Thank you. Goodbye. Thanks.